Oh, hit. He's on. Oh, it's a good fish. I'm out for one of my first proper full sessions for pike today. I've had a couple of sessions, but really I've seen quite a lot of fish, but none of them have hit the bait hard enough to take it. Today we're going to catch a few. Let's get fishing. So I'm not ignoring this peg. I know it's really snaggy, and it really is, but there's good clarity, so I don't need to let the bait drop too deep. There is some great little hidey holes as well. We've got a couple down there and in there, but where I've just cast is the notoriously snaggy spot, so I'm not letting it drop any deeper than I have done already. Just going to keep that slow retrieve coming in, and we'll get moving. Good clarity again on the 7 today. I enjoy a good bit of clarity. The general consensus is that you want a bit of colour in your water, but when I'm fishing a lure like this, I can fish it fairly close to the top, and I can see the hits, I can see the follows, and I can be pretty reactive to the way that I'm fishing. We're just going across a few of these first few pegs, fishing them as quick as we can and moving on, because there is a couple of pegs that I really want to commit to, spend a bit of time on as we're coming up in a minute, and hopefully we can find some real monsters. So the wind's not super strong today, there's a bit of a breeze, but we can work around that for the most part. And just trying and pay close attention to this lure as it goes down through the water nice and slow. Its legs are following behind, wobbling away, and that gets you a lot of hits from pike. I've caught probably on these lures just as many fish on the drop as I have kind of on the retrieve. And just letting this one sink. We're on the bottom. So all I'm going to do is a couple of turns and a little pause. A couple of turns, little pause. I'm really hoping for a big, big, epic slam. There's some big fish hanging here. We know that. It'd be nice to see some. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's just stick on this peg. Lighten up. Drop down to a little 3-gram jig head. Little UV perch slick shad. See if we can't find a little perch. Yeah, there was some then. Thought we'd send one then. First little perch of the day. Nice little fish. Just about to put that spine up for us to see that dorsal fin. Lovely little guy. Let's get him back. Just a case of scanning some of those little spots that often hold fish and just hoping that there's a good pike around waiting to feed. I still got a feeling that my best chances are going to be up against these margins on that shelf that we've got, but I'm not going to be afraid to fish out into those depths where there could be some absolute monsters hanging. Not as appealing as I'd hope. He's gone, and he's proper darted off underneath the back there. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Let's hope for a big bite now. Well, it's a bite. It's not a big one, but it's a bite. Unhooked himself, getting this one straight back. Okay, I think on this rod, I'm pretty keen to get the Pro Grub on. Sometimes it's all about the colour. You don't need to worry too much about anything else but the colour of your lure. And I've gone for a slightly greener one. This one usually works really well when the water's cloudy. Not that that is my go-to reason for choosing it, but it's got a lot of movement to it. It pushes a good chunk of water to let this one hit the bottom. And once it's on the bottom, it's relatively straight, slow retrieve. We're getting a lot of movement from that tail. Right. Probably the last peg with this heavy kit now. Little hit then. He's on it, but I don't think he wants it. He's gone. No, he's still there. Now he's gone. Little whip out from under cover. It's exactly kind of what I'd expected to see a lot of today. That was just another, you know, 3-ish pound fish. Oh, hit. Oh. He's on. Oh, it's a good fish. I wonder how quickly we can get him in. Don't come out. Okay, this is probably about the sort of size that had on that other rod. I'm going to apply a bit more pressure to this guy. Just see if we can scoop him in. Come on. No. Oh, and in the net. That is a 99 centimeter fish. Heavy, but not as heavy as this guy could be. We're gonna get him weighed quickly and we're gonna get him back. Beautiful fish. Well guys, it's still raining, but it's paid off coming out today for some pike. We managed to get a few hits, but mostly we got that big one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.